What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James from Midhunter Comics here doing another show. Now, normally you see my ugly mug on Sunday. We are doing a Saturday show today because I'm actually working the antique shop tomorrow. So, I say we just go ahead and get to it. I'll let you know a couple housekeeping things. First and foremost, most of you are often regulars, but you basically just claim what's on the wall. I get it in a pile for you, and I send you an invoice after the show. I do shipping to anywhere in the world. For all international sales, though, you got to send me the shipping label and the customs. It's actually nice to have control over that, too, because you actually decide the cheapest option or the fastest option. It's completely up to you. Other than that, we're looking good this week. Some exciting news. I'm going to do a slab only sale maybe next week, maybe the week after. I'm getting some stuff back from CGC hopefully by next week. So we'll see. I'm going to have a huge batch, enough to honestly fill a claim sale with it. So stay tuned for that. What's up, Markowitz? Ed. So the deal with EGS, Mr. Ed, is I think they're number 3. I really like what they do. I like what they offer. It's very unique. And they also give you like a certificate with all the graders notes in your slab when they send it back to you. No one does that. So I think they're a really awesome choice. I have used them before. So thumbs up on EGS. Guys, here is the link. And why don't we get this thing rolling? Hello, Ira. How you doing? All right. Why don't we start with... Let's see. I've got some real meat and potatoes. Why don't we start with 2 early Silver Ages? We've got some 10 cents for you. White Eagle, Indian Chief. Going with a little Dell 10-cent action today. Early 50s stuff right here. I don't think it's 40s. I'm pretty sure it's 50s. That'll be on D and E. Completely switching gears, I have the full arc of 1, 2, and 3. That is also going to be $9. They are incredibly sharp condition. That is the full mini-series Batman stuff there. Yes, comic artist, that is that's your Batman right there. And I have your books right here. Mr. Batman fan. Comic artist is going to go ahead and take C. Okay. All right. And I haven't bagged and boarded those yet, so I'm going to do those later. All right, guys. So, by the way, I forgot to mention, we did a giveaway on the last claim sale. And I thought that was a lot of fun. So we're actually going to do that every time now. Here is a first print of The Death of Captain Marvel. The winner is going to win it. I'm going to put it in someone's random pile. It doesn't matter if you only got 3 books or if you got 30. This is going to wind up in somebody's package there. So absolutely, I'm going to put that back there and let's get to it. Oh, hold on. Those 2 books... I have a couple things I still have to price. Let me get those out of there. I actually went to an in-person convention this morning, so I picked up some things. All right, let's start it off with a special edition X-Men #1. This is actually partial reprint of Giant Size X-Men 1 and part original story. Do you know this is actually the 2nd appearance of the New Mutants as well? That's a valuable book. Let's put it on C. Let's also hit you with a little more Batman Volume 1. This ties with Superman Man of Steel, #3, for the first appearance of Magpie. You don't see too many tied books right there. Absolutely. Let's do some more Bat books. How about just a little Copper Age goodness right there? Near minty Batman versus Two-Face. Absolutely gorgeous. Mr. Rob is going to take C. Welcome back, Rob. How are you doing? Rob. Grabbing up C. Very nice. Markowitz is going to get A. Markowitz, you already have a pile with me, so I'm just going to add to it. At least I'm pretty sure that was you. Yes, it was. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Celia, by the way, I got your message, and I already put this in your pile for you. I think I see Markowitz on B. Okay. I think I have a tiny more sprinkling of Batman. Just a ridiculously sharp $3.99 Copper Age goodness, and that's a weird cover right there for Batman, I gotta say. $4. That'll be on B. And last one, I think. And if you haven't read this, you'll want to do that. That is a near minty of Batman Annual number 10. Classic Hugo Strange story right there. Here we've got Fantastic Four Bronze Age. This is FF186, first team appearance of the Salem 7 right there. Really sharp copy. You're looking at like an 8.5. That's on A. Logan Torres said, "Did you get my message on IG?" No, I was looking for you, so that's good to know. Noah A is going to get B and C. Noah got a little taste of what it's like to get the full discount. So he really got to reel it in last week. If you're a flipper, Noah, you're going to do just fine. Sup. Alan Drake, how you doing? Alan, I successfully submitted everything out to you, so you're good to go. All right, next up we've got Fantastic Four 177. First appearance of the Texas Twister. First appearance of Captain Ultra. Let's go ahead and put it on B. Give me 1 second here. Logan Torres. And Logan, can you go ahead right now before you forget? I need to get you filling out that form. So here it is, my man. Put your name, your everything right here, right now. Go ahead and do that before you forget. All right, here's a bundle. Doctor Strange. I don't know which volume it is. It is issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bam. That is $30 for all 15 issues. That is on, I'm going to put it on I. Next up is we have another rare. I love when I bring out the rare stuff. This is Carnage. Only like 20,000 copies were ordered by retailers. This and number 2, 4, and 5, they're all quite valuable, this particular Carnage run. And it helps that that's a near minty baby. And I know I'm separating the two, but here's number 2 on A. Near minty Carnage. That's a gigantic book. I'm going to save that. I've been walking around in your Mint Hunter tees. Hell yeah, man. Brian, rock and roll, dude. That's awesome. All right, then we have Marvel Spotlight number 9, first appearance of the second Captain Universe, first appearance of Mr. E from the Shadowverse. Who remembers when this was like $50? It became that way for like 1 second. It shot up. Then we got a Nightwing number 1. Really sharp copy right here. Everybody loves this book. So there it is on J. And let's see. How about a Swamp Thing? Awesome cover right there. That's the flag cover, and that is sharp as hell, guys. That's going to be just $5 on G. Grunge. Got J. I missed some claims. Negative. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Grunge Madman is going to get J. Welcome back, Grunge. And I'm going to put you up here, Grunge. You usually get a big fat pile, so I'm going to get you started up here. All right, and then somebody who got G first. Beating Celia by Moments, Grunge. Very nice. Okay. Here's a classic. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe right here. Very valuable book. It's not the $50 first print, but it is the second print. That's going to be on the new G. Wildman's going to take C and A. Nice. I'm ready to spend irresponsibly. I don't know how ready you are for this next book, but I'm going to really put that to the test. Here we go. Nova. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the first 11 issues. Quite honestly, I have 12 through 25, but I don't remember what box it's in. That is $195. I'm actually only charging you for the keys in this, meaning the filler issues are just for free. The books are the worst one, which is like, I think number 2 is like a 9. Everything in here for the most part looks 9.2 or better. Number 1 could get you to the 9.4, which is pretty impressive there. We're going to put that bad boy front and center. There you go. Logan Torres got J. A little late to that, but you're going to get H. And Logan, let me just go ahead and make sure that you filled out the form. I'm going to check my email because I didn't get your form last week, so I just need to make sure I got it this time. Rob, I didn't get your form yet, Logan, so I can't continue to keep adding to your pile until I do. Let me just check my Instagram message to see what I have for you. Logan Torres, huh? Logan Torres? Hello, I claimed a book from blah, 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 blah. Joe Figueroa. Okay. Joe, go ahead and fill out that form for me, please. Logan got G. Alan is saying I took G. Alan, I think your message. Oh, now here you are. Alan's going to get G. Very nice, Mr. Drake. All right, wonderful. Let's see who's going to go for C. That's the one of the big ones of the night. We've got a bunch of good ones. I have the third or I believe fourth printing of the exact same book right here for just 12. We're going to put that on A. That's a near mint. And then I have 1, 2, 3 near mints of this classic. Punisher number 10, all from an original owner right there. Very impressive. That's going to be on J. Mr. Torres is going for C. Let me just check and make sure that that went through Logan. I want to double check. Need to make sure it's going through. Let's see. Logan, I still did not get your form here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. When you filled out the form last time, you actually filled out the dynamite form. That's why I didn't get it. Jorge Figueroa. All right, I got you. Awesome. Natasha got C. Let me double check. Natasha Hudnall did get C. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. My apologies. Natasha got it fair and square. I don't know why I went southern on that, but there you go, Natasha. Natasha, you got an impressive pile already. By the way, guys, give a round of applause for Natasha on the big claim. Thank you, thank you. Cool. And then we've got Obsessed Collector is going to get A. Let me just double check. Grunge Madman got a J. Only one of the J's went. Interesting. Okay. A is going to go to Mr. Campbell. Let me just write that down. All right. Let me just double check to see if we're all caught up. We are all caught up, by the way. Here is that link. Yes, Sean, that is correct. Next up, I have the full run, and it just helps that it's a newsstand and near mint. I should really grade this. Indiana Jones, first Indiana Jones issue. I usually sell this as just number one. This one's got all three. All newsstand, baby. $25 on H. Next up, I have a full run. And this was like $90 a month ago. Now I'm selling it for 25 bucks. Full run, all near minty fresh of Secret Invasion. 25 bucks. H is going to Grunge Madman. Next up is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 97. Now, this is actually the first full appearance of Jonathan Owen. You know him as Spot. It's also the first and only appearance of Timothy Quayle as Hermit, who also gets a cover appearance there. At least I don't think they've ever resurrected that dude since. So that's a nice one. Book is a near minty. Once again, you know how we roll here. That's on C. Next up is the first appearance of Virus. No, this is the 2000s Virus. Not at all related to the failed spec book from 2020. That'll be on A, and we're going to hit a little batch of Spider-Mans upcoming, so be ready. Grunge Madman got H. We're caught up there. Amazing Spider-Man. I have a particularly sharp copy. Looks like a 9.4 or better. Really clean. Of Ned Leeds as Hobgoblin and the first appearance of Puma. Or second appearance of Puma, excuse me. That's a valuable one right there on H. And then I had one more of these sold. This is the last one. This is the Burger King variant. You had to get this in your dollar menu or whatever the heck back in 2004, I guess, of Batman Strikes. It's also the first Batman Strikes adaptation right there. We're going to put it on F. Looks like G is going to go to Wild Man. Consume the Living is going to grab a J. Comic Artist is going to take A. Mr. Collector is going to get F. Guys, I can't stress that enough. That Amazing Spider-Man 257, that could land you like a 9.6. There is a non-color breaking spine tick right here. If you can get that buffed out, you guys know what a 9.8 does. It's pretty crazy. All right, then we have send this to the Keaton signing, guys. This is 9.4 or better newsstand adaptation of Batman the movie right there. That's going to be on G. Looks like D and E are going to consume. I is Doctor Strange, volume whatever. I don't know. A couple small keys in there. That is the first 14 issues. Grunge is going to get G. Very nice. Beating Out Fat Yeti by Mere Moments. Next up, I have newsstand. I don't think I noticed that. Was this a newsstand too? No, that's direct. Blade Runner 1 and 2. You see these go on eBay for both issues. It is a two-part miniseries. For about 20 to 25 bucks here at Mint Hunter Comics. We do it for 16, and it helps that it's a near mint. Let's put it on E. I is going to go to Ms. Smith. Nice claim, Rebecca. Good to have you back. Consume will take E. By the way, guys, we are opening today up where if you can, Get to 40 claims. I'm going to give you 30% off if you do. And you know what? Last week we had a couple people hit it. I have a question about a book from the shop. Oh, certainly. Yeah, send me a message. Then we have Howard the Duck. Now, this is a near mint minus. This is a newsstand, but I think it's 1977 when everything was a newsstand. This is the first appearance of Kiss in comic books right there. I am not doing a claim sale tomorrow. I'm actually working the shop tomorrow, which is why we're here today. Now, this one's more like a very fine. This is Howard the Duck number frickin' 1 right here, guys. 40 bucks. Are we all set? Let me double check, Mr. Logan. Logan, I still didn't get your form. I got the old one, so I'll send you an email. Are you doing claim sale? By the way, guys, it's not the hugest discount, but if you want H, let's just round it down. 40 bucks. Ned Leeds as Hobgoblin, second appearance of Puma. That is a near mint plus copy right there. The grade on J are all near mint. Near mint, by the way, in case you're curious, means 9.2 to 9.4 or better. Oftentimes when I say near mint, I do round down. So some of these near mints could actually be 9.8s, but I don't like saying something's a 9.8 and having someone get a 9.6 and be all sad. I didn't know you have a shop. It's not really my shop. It's an antique shop that basically my childhood friends let me have a room. So I have one room. To be honest, I could fill the entire store. Grown Ass Gamer is going to take that one. Grown Ass Gamer. Okay. And I'm also going to do, if we got any Howard fans in the house, if you get D and E, I'm not going to waste any time. If you get D and E, I'll do it for $60. I'll shave $10 off, but you got to get both. Next up is the classic. Death of the Family. Boom. Near mint, 10 bucks. Then we have the second cameo of Court of Owls, 10 bucks. Then we have the first cameo of Court of Owls, first appearance of Luca Volk and the Whisper Gang. G, and that's the end of my new 52 bats. Had that book, but it's one of many that mysteriously disappeared. I hate when that happens. Then we have a really sharp near minty of the classic David Finch Batman 700. Get it graded. If you don't, I will. That's on A. Grunge got J and G. Then we have J. Scott Campbell, which actually he didn't do too much dude covers right there, so it's kind of weird to see. This is a classic J. Scott Campbell Joker cover near mint on G. We have a claim from Haley adding to her pile. Sup, Haley? I'm going to pop you with your pile right here. Good claim. I'm going to do... Bam. Batman 570. I just put this in a video and I didn't know what it was off the top of my head. Do you know what this is? This is the second appearance of Harley Quinn. Holy crap. Second Harley Quinn. That's on A and that's near mint. Let's see. Comic artist. All right. Natasha got G. And we are caught up. Then I have, this one has a couple spine ticks, so it's priced accordingly. This is probably an 8.5 to a 9. First appearance of Tim Drake. That'll be on J. Noah got beat by Grown Ass, who got beat by Natasha. Then we have the first appearance of KG Beast right there. Book is near mint. Nothing but net today, guys. That's on F. Rough grade estimate on E. E is a very fine. D is a near mint minus. Let's see. Grown Ass Gamer got J. And then someone just got I. Oh, no. Andrew Markowitz got F. Do I have my big pen? Let's see if I have any $40 stickers here. All right, I don't have a $40 sticker, so you guys are lucky, man. There we go. I'm recycling a 35 sticker. That's like a 9.6, pretty sizable ASM key. What books did I get from the claim sale? Logan, I'm not going to stop and count your pile, but you got some good stuff. You don't have to fill out on the form what books you got. I can easily do that for you. I see you got a Captain Universe and an FF. You got your 2 Batman books from earlier this week. We're caught up. Okay. Next, we have Batman. This is the origin of Jason Todd. It's issue number 409. That'll be on J. I've also got 1, 2 near mints. This is a $20 book. This is part 3 of year 1. I didn't know that was a $20 book. Also, this is in Mylar. Extra nice. Markowitz is going to get J. James, do you happen to have Aliens #1? Believe it or not, I actually get that book in from time to time. No, I do not have it now. Guys, we have Amazing Spider-Man keys, the most popular run in comic books, just sitting on the wall under fair market value. What's up with that? That is $257 of ASM. $257. It's about a $45 to $50 raw. In this grade, it can go up to 60. There is a non-color breaking spine tick that a compressor will need to get out. Markowitz is going to get one of the year 1s. All right, then we've got a classic Jim Aparo. This is 348, also in Mylar. Very nice. That'll be on J. D and E, going to Consume the Living. So let me just mark that as... But that is a combined value of $60 going to Consume. Good bundle, dude. Good bundle, bruh. Let's see. Obsessed is going to get A, H, and G. Nice claim, Mr. Brian, Mr. Campbell. Brian, who's walking around repping the Mint-Hunter comics on his shirt. That's pretty awesome. Markowitz, I think, is first to J. All right, I think I have a little more Batman. We got a newsstand of 347, also in Mylar. That'll be on D. I have a classic Two-Face cover in Mylar near mint. What year is that? I think that's like 78. That'll be on E. And then I have, by the way, what's up with this book? This is a Batman 400. I thought it was like a $10 book. These sell for $25 to $30. Since when? I don't know. $20 though. You know how we do. $20 on A. Celia is going to get D. Markowitz gets E. What issue number is C? That is number 97. First full appearance of John Owen, who was Spot. John Littell, that is, this one I don't remember off the top of my head. First appearance of Texas Twister and Captain Ultra. And I have a little more FF that'll go nicely with it. More 30-cent FF. This is the Jack Kirby Stan Lee cameo written into the book. Issue 176. Book's about an 8. That is on D. More FF. I have 175. Galactus versus the High Evolutionary. Wonderful. Logan, you have Captain Universe, FF, and 2 Batmans. All right, then we've got ASM 252 reprint. J. All right, let's dive into some ASMs, shall we? First appearance of The Amazing Spider. First appearance of Death Wish. First appearance of Death Mask. That's a near mint ASM Annual 38 right there. And E is going to go to Gamer. Believe it or not, some of you are already at or very near 10% off. So that's awesome to see. I got another FF. 165 is The Death of the Crusader, and that's a 25 center right there. Book's about a 8. That's on E. More Amazing Spider-Man keys. How about a near mint first appearance of Speedball? Do it for you guys. That's $20 on G. Alan is going to get the facsimile. And I think Brian is going to get H. And Mr. Presnell, welcome back. Jim is going to get E. Oh, and because I never, ever remember to actually mention, everybody right now, go ahead on your phone or computer, make sure you like this video. I never remember to actually say that. Please go ahead and do that. Take a quick second while I put this away for Grown-Ass Gamer. Like the video. I always forget to mention that. Let's help the algorithm. Then we've got 208, first full appearance of the Champions of Xanadar. Or Xandar. I don't know why I said Xanadar. I've been listening to too much Rush. There you go. 208. Book is, it's like a 9, actually. A little nicer on that. 1978. Let's hit you with a couple anniversary orders. Those always go. Iron Man, J. We'll do a quick burst of Uncanny after that. Let's see. Grown-Ass Gamer got B and D. That already happened. Oh yeah, fun fact. I am the biggest Rush fan ever. I know every song, even the stupid stuff they did in 1985. D going to Grown-Ass Gamer. What is the grade on A? Give me one moment. That's a near mint, actually. Wild Man's going to get J. I wouldn't have it nearly that close to fair market value if it wasn't. Yeah, my least favorite album is Power Windows, but, you know, it's still good for what it is. I don't like all that synth. By the way, guys, that's a near mint of the first Speedball. ASM Annual 22 from 1988 on G. Let's do more ASM. This is the first full appearance of Billy Braddock. You know him as Spider UK. And that's actually also a cover appearance, too. So that's pretty sweet. Tim Lacaze is going to claim A. Welcome back, Tim. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Jim, I got your claim on E, and I didn't put it in your pile. There you go, boss. A is going to Tim. Rush filmed their music video for Subdivisions in my basement. What? That's the most Canadian thing I think I've ever heard, Brian. That is outlandishly awesome. That is insane. That is actually, it's not my favorite era of Rush, but that is probably my favorite 80s Rush song, not counting like the very early 80s. I think Signals is a great album. I do like Grace Under Pressure a little more. I is going to go to Noah A. Yeah, I could talk about Rush all freaking day, man. Big fan. Conlon's going to get G. Welcome back, Conlon. Subdivisions is filmed in your basement. What the hell? That's insane, man. ASM issue number 692, first appearance of Alpha, who, wink, 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 is named Andrew Maguire. Get it? Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. That's pretty clever right there. That'll be on J. Amazing Spider-Man 661. And then we have the Villains cover of 647 and Villains cover of 642. And then we've got this Doctor Strange erasing everyone's memory of Spider. That is One Moment in Time. Classic right there. That's a near mint, 14 bucks. It looks like Daniel is going to get J. We got some Spidey fans in the house. Daniel. Also, before everyone forgets, everyone who has a pile from today, go ahead and happened. Nova. The Nova lot got claimed before you, Logan. F is going to go to Brian. Let me just make sure that there weren't any. Okay. A Saturday claim sale. I know, that's weird. I know. Then we have what's considered a classic cover. I forget the artist, but it's a classic MJ cover. By the way, guys, 10 claims will get you 10% off. 20 claims will get you 20% off. And if any of you crazies go all the way to 40 claims, you've earned it. I'm going to give you 30% off. Daniel is going to get G. I'm saving all slabs because I'm going to do a slab-only claim sale either next week or the very end of the week. Presnell's going to get A. I've got a big batch coming from CGC. All right, let's do a little bit of X-Men. 175. Cyclops marries Madeline Pryor. I think it's a near mint. Let me double check. Yes, near mint minus to a near mint, I would say. Then we've got 159. Storm becomes a vampire. That's on J. 157 is just a classic cover and a newsstand. Any Silver or Neil Adams Batman? I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember what I put in these boxes half the time. Grown-ass got E. Don't forget about that top row, guys. There's good stuff up there. How about the first time Spidey meets Barack Obama? Let's put it on E. And then I've got the regular cover of the same exact book on A. Grunge Madman gets G. You have a good one too. Mr. P-Nate is going to get E. Josh, remember to just do me a favor and say claim, and that'll get you the book. E and J. Don't forget to hit claim. If someone gets H and I, I'll do it for $2 off, so I'll make this 1. And I think Brian just got it. So C, H, I, and E. Little late to E, but you got these. Nice. By the way, guys, there are bigger books here today, so be wary. Get yourself off to those percent offs, so that way you can swoop in and get the big stuff for a nice chunk off. Mike Gargan becomes a Venom Scorpion hybrid key. That's on C. That's ASM 572. That's the variant, actually. Then we've got 571. It's a $15 book. This is the second appearance of Anti-Venom. That's on E. I also have 568, which is Mr. Negative activates the process that turns Eddie into Anti-Venom. I have J and I, both variants. Those are the same book. They're both $10. Carlos got C and E. And J. Do you want the other variant too, Carlos? Same exact book. If you get the other variant, I'll give it for $8. I have them both for 10, but I'll give you them for 8. Just because you got the rest of it. Okay. You got it. $8 on I. It's yours. I think we have a pinch more of Spidey. This is 567. Yeah. First appearance of Sasha Kravinoff. First cover of Anna Kravinoff. And Spidey wears the Daredevil suit. That's H. Here's a nice one. 550. First appearance of Lily Hollister as Menace. It's also a cover appearance. On G. Near mint. All of these are near mint, I have to tell you. 546 is the first full appearance of Mr. Negative. It was actually in the 2018 Spider-Man video game. All right, so Carlos got H. Ramirez got G. Carlos and Ramirez. Just a little speck of Spidey for you. By the way, guys, some people are missing D, so I'm going to say it again. First full appearance of Billy Braddock, Spider-Man UK, and cover appearance. That's on D. Comic artist is going to get the Mr. Negative. Okay. Then we have Mephisto erases Peter's marriage. Everybody's favorite comic book. Let's put that on G. And then I have 544 as well. That'll be on H right next to it. A little more Spidey for you. Carlos got D. This is the return of the black suit Spider-Man. That's issue 539. Carlos got H. Someone did claim that, yes. And you know what? I think that was the end of the ASM. Never mind. Never mind. Midtown Comics variant and signed. ASM 538. Let's put that on D. So we got I also going to Carlos. And I'm going to switch it up. Actually, we're pretty much done with Spider-Man. Here's ASM number 521, Newsstand. All of these books are near mint. I will tell you when they're not, actually. ASM 35, Volume 235 is finally at last Aunt May discovers that Peter is Spider-Man. Nice key on C. Then we have Green Lantern 100, 1978 anniversary issue. First appearance of Airwave, which is actually his brother, I think, or his cousin, I forget. I think it's one of the Jordan brothers. All right. D is going to go to Brian. E and C, Carlos. Wild Man, Green Lantern collector out here. Going straight to it. Then we have Cloak and Dagger number 1. This is the first ever Cloak and Dagger solo issue. We're going to put it on C. Then we have Avenger Newsstand 2. 263 is the return of Jean Grey. Near mint on D. I also have the first solo title. This is a $12 book. Direct. We're doing the Newsstand for just $5. That's on E. Oh, nice. All right, this is a good one. This is the first technical appearance of Hellblazer number 1. This includes the preview for Hellblazer number 1. That's on J. And that's a near mint, too. Rob is going to add to the pile with D. Rob, where are you? There. Drop my pen. Carlos on J. Carlos, by the way, A is the first meeting of Spider-Man and Barack Obama on A. Near mint. Who likes weird random stuff? How about a Care Bears number 1? That's right. Book is a very fine. That's going to be on D. How about the second appearance of Carol Danvers as Ms. Marvel right there? Ms. Marvel number frickin' 2, guys. And I think I actually have 2 of them. Both of them were going to do $8. Carlos got J. That already happened. Grunge got C and E. Natasha's going to get Care Bears. Carlos is making an offer in A and G for 10. Consider it done. Rebecca is going to get one of the J's. Hemispheres and Farewell to Kings. Ooh, good frickin' choices. I actually saw them at the Madison Square Garden. It was their like 4th last show ever. Let's do a run of Ms. Marvel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. What happened to 7 and 8? Okay, that's it. That's it for Ms. Marvel. Bronze Age Ms. Marvel. Let's do a giant Silver Age. This is Superman 183, 80-page giant, and in sharp condition, too, considering the grade. It's about an 8.0. If they wanted to hammer you 7.5, I don't think you're getting this one to grade, though. That's Silver Age Soups, giant special for $20. I have a near mint minus. I see a spine tick and a color rub on this one. This is... Here we go. Let me try to name everything going on here. Death of Anti-Monitor. First cameo of Larfleeze, Saint Walker, Monk, Atrocitus, so many other things. It's also the first mention of the Black Lantern Corps. I can't mention it all. There's too many things going on in this book. Too many things going on in that book. Rebecca's going to get CDE. CDE. I'm assuming H and I. Yeah. H. I. The second appearance is on J. Still one left. Celia is going to get D. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more Swamp Thing, Carlos. Be ready. Be ready indeed. There's Swamp Thing Volume 1. This is Justice League of America 95. I'm always fascinated by this cover for so many different reasons. First off, they never outright mention that that's Jimi Hendrix, but it very clearly is. Second of all, the person who drew this, I don't know who it was, clearly knows nothing about guitar. They've got it drawn like it's electric, but it's actually an acoustic guitar. This thing is weird, man. Classic cover right there, $30. Nice shape. That's like a very fine on D. Where my indie fans out, I got a plop number 1. You do not see that too much. And that is a sharp copy. We're going to put it on C. Let's see. Mr. Maz is going to get D. What's up, Mikey? Mikey, I think you... Oh, no, you do have a pile. Okay. All right, let's do a little Bronze Age Thor 213. Sharp. Fresnel's going to get the indie stuff, man. Let's do a batch of slightly more affordables. What If issue number 2. That's What If Hulk had brain of Bruce Banner. Is that the first Professor Hulk? Hey, maybe. Thor 275 is the first appearance of Sigyn, Loki's wife. First appearance of Hermod, the Norse god of speed. That's on C. Gronast is going to get D. Oh, I think you guys are going to like this next one. Then we have Missing issue 4. Okay. Catwoman 1, 2, and 3. This is the first ever Catwoman solo series, and it's actually so mature that it says suggested for mature readers. That's because she's a prostitute in that. That's on D. Grown Ass Gamer got C and E. Let me just double check. Yeah, C and E. We got a Thor fan in the house. Okay. How about a Battlestar Galactica #1 for you? Put it under G for Galactica. How about the first classic cover of Sin on H? FTR Punk is going to get the Catwoman. So FTR, I don't recognize that username off the top of my head, so I'm just going to ask that you go ahead and fill out this link before you forget. This is put your name, your username, and then make sure your address is perfect, down to even apartment number. I need to know it all. How about the first appearance of Amanda Waller near mint? That's a gradable copy. So many of these books that I'm putting up are first ever Marvel fanfare, $10. This one does have a couple spine ticks. This is not a near mint, but it might still be a near mint minus. Death of Soups. Oh, Grown Ass Gamer. That was a different D, I believe. Grunge got E. Grown got C. Grunge. Actually, let me see. Let me check something. I want to see who really got D first. I do actually see Grown Ass Gamer's tag right here. So actually, that's going to Grown Ass. Mr. Grown Ass Gamer got that one. I'm going to park your pile up here, Grown Ass. Okay. We are caught up. Guys, why is a Ms. Marvel #2 for only $8 sitting here? Someone grab that up. That's on J. Also, Commander in Beef is going to go for G. Grunge is taking it. Thank you. All right. How about an Avengers 145? Does this cover look familiar? It should. Rob Liefeld did a cover swipe. This is actually the origin of where that first appearance of Cable. This is a cover swipe right here. This came out, what, a decade before? At $8 on D. I also have a newsstand copy, very fine, first appearance of Blackfire and the first appearance of Adrian Chase on C. Then I have, if someone doesn't grade this, I frickin' will. One of my favorite Brian Boland covers of all time, Vigilante Annual 2 on E. Grunge Mamming got J, that happened here. Grown Ass is going to get D. Guys, quick reminder on how it works. You claim what's on the wall, I put it in your pile. You fill out that link, and I send you an invoice right after the show. Make sure you pay tonight. Shipping, if you're international, I need the shipping label and the customs. And Markowitz is going to get E. All right, let's do ASM. I guess I have more Amazing Spider-Man. First issue from the Gang War arc. I don't remember what year that is, but there you go on D. Now check this out. This is really cool. The movie adaptation, this is the full run. This was with Vertigo Comics of Django Unchained. Very valuable stuff right here. Finding this full run is a nightmare. It ain't easy, guys, at all. This is $50. If you try to get it on eBay, you're spending $100. Okay? Django, full run. That is the whole run, not missing any issues. If it matters, they're all near mint plus. Gronast is going to get D. FTR is going to get J. And that's your first technical claim, FTR. So FTR, in case you haven't, make sure you go out and fill this link right now. All right, FF206, first appearance of Empress Arkill, the leader of the Skrulls, who was actually later killed by Galactus. And that's a sharp one. That's going to be on D. I also have another FF, issue 204, first Queen Adara, Prince Commander of the Nova Corps. It's also the first appearance of Tanakh Vault, becomes commander of Nova Prime after Richards returns to Earth. Presnell's going to get D. See if I have any more FF for you. No, but I have an absurdly cheap bundle. Number 1 is the key. This is issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Champions. That's going to be on D. I have another bundle for you guys. Captain America Forever Allies. It's a 4-part miniseries. Every issue is there. For my readers out there, there you go. I do have another Spider-Man key here for you guys. How about, let me just double check. But no, we got a near mint first tombstone right there. Bam! That's a gradable copy. Should send that to CGC. But we're doing it here. So there you go. Oh, you're going to like this next book. Okay, Presnell got D. Oh, wait, I think that already happened. What is C? That's the first appearance of Blackfire. Torres got H. Okay. Grunge Madman got G. Is that Superman a first print? Yes. I don't usually have anything but first prints. Here is the first print trade paperback of Elektra Assassin. All there. Awesome classic Sienkiewicz and Frank Miller, right? Yeah, Frank Miller stuff right here. Put it on G. Is C a near mint? No. If that is a newsstand near mint of that is like $25, Holmes. That's like a very fine plus. Yeah. If that was new mint, near mint, I think that would be gone within a second. Let's see. What else can I do? I got Wonder Woman 289. I forget what this bundle is. This is random as hell. This is a Copper Age non-key Wonder Woman bundle of 3 books that just happened to be near mint. I didn't want to put this. I separated my bulk from my fluff. I didn't want to just put this in the fluff and give it to the local comic book shop. It's really high grade stuff from the early 80s, and it's freaking nice. So $8. Literally less. It's like $2 and something cents per book. Tim's going to get I. And we're nearing a full wall here, so let's get some of this stuff going. And I have another Wonder Woman bundle that I think this one's consecutive. Yeah. So here we go. 269 through 271. That's 12. That's going to be on I. I have another bundle. This is a 3 bundle. That's a 4. 264 through 266. $3 a book on H. More Batman? Maybe. What's 60s issue? 183. Smith is going to take I. And then I have Wonder Woman 115 through 117. Now we're just doing $2 a book there. That's $6 on F. Rebecca's also going to take H. By the way, guys, I'm going to do a bundle, so listen up. On B and E, the two Fantastic Four books, claim B and E, and I will give them to you for just $10, meaning that I'm going to shave off $2 off E. Rebecca Smith, I, H, and F. Very nice. All right, Wonder Woman 286. Oh, this is another random one. Same exact thing. 286, 293, 263, and 276. I love that cover right there. I'm going to put it on I, B, and E. Is going to Presnell. Justin McBride. I think that's actually a new name. Or at least I haven't seen it in a bit. Justin McBride, go ahead and fill out the form for me. Put your name, your everything in there. I'll invoice you right after the show. Here's your link, sir. Boink. Do I have any more bundles? Oh, I have a Wonder Woman key. Cassie Sandsmark becomes Wonder Girl. That's a near mint. That's on I. I also have, let's get back into the land of keys. Near mint newsstand of the first appearance of Vigilante coming to you in Mylar. That thing is sharp as hell. If you don't grade it, I will. Let's do an even bigger key. Avengers 144. Patsy Walker becomes Hellcat after finding the first Cat's superhero suit. Near mint. Don't find that too much in near mint. I is going to go to grown ass. Good claim. First appearance of Nimrod, near mint minus on H. Wildman is going to take B. Nice claim, Wildman. A little more X-Men. I've got the Origin of Corsair and the first appearance of the Akanti. $9. Rob got H. Here's an Avengers key. 232, first appearance of Star Fox, which is Eros, renamed. He also joins the Avengers in this issue. Gonna pop it on B. Rob got H. Justin got I. And Justin, go ahead. If you haven't already, again, just fill out that form. You don't need to write each and every book that you claim, but just go ahead and make sure your address is perfect, and I'll take it from there. Gamer is going to get B. Got much X-Men? I think we might have blasted through the X-Men I got. Now, here's stuff you don't see too much. The Boys, issue 11. First appearance of Little Nina, the mob boss who's in charge of Frenchie, all that. She was actually in season 3. I can't remember if she was in season 2. I got to rewatch those. I also have number 6. This is before it was even with Dynamite. First appearance of Victor the Veep Newman. Near mint, near mint. Let's hit you with a little bit of Golden Age. How about Lil Abner? $15. 10-cent Lil Abner on B. Logan Torres, you good? I've seen a couple messages of yours that aren't full words. Bake E and tack. You good? Not that one. It was for the Wonder Woman book. All right, make sure you're refreshed and all that. Okay. I don't want to have to put. Whoa, we got a full wall, guys. There is a near mint first vigilante newsstand chilling up here for $35. This is literally $1 a book after the key. Champions #1. I got a first Blackfire. Very fine newsstand. We got Golden Age and Silver Age. We have F, which we just put back. I'll drop the price. This is going to be, I'll make this $5, okay? Then we have 2 boys' keys, which you never see. And then you have a full run of a mini series with Captain America. Let's get this stuff going, please. What is F? F is the first appearance of the Akanti and the origin of Corsair. H and I, going to Brian. Claim C for 7. Ooh, I'll do it, but man, I really shouldn't. All right. Gronast is going to get F. Guys, remember to use the term claim and then your letter to secure your book. How about the debatable first, guys? Yes, Justin, I'm aware. I put it back, boss. Okay. We have a near mint first appearance of the War Machine armor. Yeah. Why is this not way, 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 way more expensive? There we go. $10 on C. G is going to go to Brian. And remember, I'm doing that for 5, not 8. So there we go. All right. Incredible Hulk, near mint 314 on I. Really sharp, near mint Bronze Age Action Comics. It's issue 425 on H. Really sharp. Is it near mint? It's near mint minus of Thor, Bronze Age Thor for 212 on G. And then I've got the full mini series and newsstand of Damage Control. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's all there on F. $2 a book. Wildman is going to take first War Machine. Grown-ass Gamer is going to get, I don't know, actually. Claim 1. Obsessed is going to get H. And G. Grown-ass Gamer is going to get I. Guys, for the record, this book, which is going to come to you in Mylar, is a $35 book, direct edition. I have it at $35 for the newsstand. Look how clean it is. Ridiculously sharp. All right, let's re-enter the world of bigger stuff. Marvel Team Up Annual #1, second appearance of Jean Grey as the Phoenix, but this is actually the first ever meeting of Spider-Man and Wolverine, as well as the rest of the new X-Men, Colossus, Storm. That's a good one. And the condition is near mint. That's nice, guys. That's going to be on C, front and center. Jerry Fraley is going to take E. Nice claim, Jerry. Jerry, go ahead and fill out that link for me real quick before you forget. Put your name, your address, down to even the apartment number if applicable. Make sure it's perfect. Put your username in there. I'm going to be sending you that invoice right after the show. I don't like saying this part, but I have to mention it. Non-payers are blocked. So I never like mentioning it. It's like an uncomfortable thing to mention, but there it is. I do have to mention it. So Rob's going to take C. I have to crack down on the whole non-payers thing. This is my livelihood, and it screws me if someone doesn't pay for the books that they won. So it's rare, but it happens. It used to never happen. We went like 4 to 5 months without it happening. But, whatever. Uncanny X-Men 212. First battle of Wolverine and Sabretooth. It's not perfect. I think it had... Oh, wait, no. This is the one that is perfect. No. It is not perfect. Jeez. This is like a $30 book, which that makes sense. $12. This has a dog ear in the corner. That can't be pressed out, folks. So, is what it is. It's kind of a damn shame, too, because that would have been near mint. Logan is going to get D. Nice claim, Logan. Where is the link? Right here. Logan is going to get E. Got an X-Man fan in the house. First full appearance of the Marauders, also the classic anniversary border. That's going to be on H. I have the first cameo of the Marauders on G. First Time Variance Authority. First cameo team appearance of the Time Variance Authority, and they actually are named in this too. Thor 372. That's a gradable copy, near mint. Adventure Comics 371 is the first appearance of the Chemical King. It is mid to low-ish grade. It's probably a 4.5. That's going to be on D. Yes, there is Miller Daredevil coming up. Alex Kunkel is going to get H. Alex Kunkel. Very nice claim. Alex, since I think you're also a new name, go ahead and pop your information into that link. Your name, your address. Make sure your username, it's all perfect and all there. Here it is. Alex is also going to get G. So we got the first cameo and first appearance of the Marauders. Nice. Next up, we have another Adventure Comics key. I'll put it on C right next to it. First appearance of Starfinger. And that's actually not bad. It's like a 6.5. A respectable grade on that one. That's going to be on C. Mr. Torres is going to take D. Shouldn't you be at Back Deck Comic Fest? I was there for 3 hours this morning. Then we have 2 copies of Alpha Flight #1. Absolutely gorgeous copies right here. Gradable candidates. That's going to be on E. I got 2 of them to spare. Amazing Spider-Man. This is the classic Larson cover. Venom. $10 for $3.33. Near mint on J. Oh, I got more ASM. My most requested thing. Here you go. Here's the classic Spider-Man punching Hulk in the balls. That is a near mint minus. Maybe near mint. I'd say 9.2. Very sharp. $20 on D. Fresnel is going to take one of the E's. And I got some McFarlane Spider-Man near mint on G. and H, and this one's a newsstand. Not bad, not bad. J is going to go to Wild Man. What's up with this full wall we got here? Let's do something about that. Gronast is going to get G and H. The Farlands are gone. Mr. Tom Shaw is going to get A. Nice Silver Age soup claim right there. I have a Golden Age book sitting right next to it if you're so inclined. Captain Q. That's a new name. Captain Q is going to take our last Alpha Flight, number 1. Quick reminder, guys, if you get to 10 claims, you get 10% off. If you get to 20 claims, everything is 20% off. If you get to 40 claims, I'm going to give you 30% off. Captain Q. Very nice. First timer. First timer, all you do is you go here, this link right there, put your name, your address, make sure everything is perfect, no typos. I'm going to get that, and that'll allow me to send you the invoice right after the show. Isn't D a McFarlane? Yes, D is a McFarlane. We've got a claim by AKS 5 King. Same thing, AKS. You're going to do the same thing. Fill out that link right now before you forget. And you are getting the Little Abner book. 10 center. Do we need to fill out the form after each claim? No, just once. Let's do a full run of Ascani's Son. Number 1 is a key. I don't think the rest are. Maybe number 4 might have been something. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all there. That's on E. Let's do another bundle. Wonder Woman. Same thing. 110, 111, 112. That is on B. I got another bundle here for you. Wonder Woman. 107 and 108. This is actually a 2-part arc. On A. Then we have Wonder Woman 102, 103, and 104. Same thing. On J. I don't know why I didn't put this up earlier. Ooh. Be ready. Be ready. How about some Near Mint Infinity Gauntlet? Almost a complete run. It is literally only missing issue number 2. I don't know why the hell that wasn't in it, especially at these conditions. These are primo stuff right here. $70. That's going to take it on H. Mikey's going to get B and A and J. Mikey, I need to move your pile. I think you're getting a little large over here. All right. Awesome. I think that's the last of those particular bundles. Let's keep it going with the keys. Here's a nice one. This book, believe it or not, goes all the way into the 30s. I don't play that. We got Birds of Prey, first ever issue from 1999. First Birds of Prey. That's on B. Mr. Shaw is going to get H. Not a bad claim, man. Not a bad claim. Here we go. Literally the lowest price I can possibly price this thing. This is not a clean copy. This thing is like a 2.0, but it is the first ever meeting of Superboy and Supergirl, guys. Very nice. Not a great condition. 2.0 copy right there, but it is a big deal. Grunge Madman's going to take B. And that's coming to you in Mylar. I love Mylar. It's just, I love the touch of it. Logan is going to get I, taking the first TVA. Nice, Logan. Logan, I think you're at 10% off, so nice work. We have an offer for D for 15. Alex, I'll do $17 for that. That is not exactly a $15 book by any means. Logan is going to take the bundle on E. What issue is A? That is Superboy number 80, 10 center. I will take D for 17. Oh, D? Oh, I thought you were saying C. Whatever. I don't care. It's yours. That really is not a $17 book. All right, Alex. All right, and Mikey, what'd you get? You got A. I knew that book was perfect for you, buddy. Our resident Superboy fan. Would you do a deal for H? FTR, I would go ahead and refresh your browser. You might be a bit behind because there's nothing on H. All right, let's do some more Batman. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't know I still had this. We got a sharp copy. This is the second appearance of Harvey Bullock, newsstand copy, and first ever appearance of Jason Todd. On E. Captain Atom. Whoo! Issue number 81 right here. Silver Age Captain Atom. And to be honest with you, it's not bad. It's like a 6.0. That's pretty nice. Let's put it on H. Oh, I should have put it on A for Adam. Haley got E. Okay. By the way, I'm going to move this over to G. It's a little easier to see. F always has some glare on it. I don't know why. That is the full miniseries and newsstand of Damage Control. Tim Scott Issues is going to get H. Tim's got Issues. Guys, if you haven't filled out the form yet, I would honestly do it now. I don't wait till the end. Just do it now. And there it is, the link. And also, because I always forget to do this, if everybody could, take a second, like this video right now, please. Logan, I think you're a little bit behind. There's nothing on E. Make sure you refresh your browser. Make sure you are caught and up to date, boss. All right, then we have some Bronze Age Jack Kirby goodness. Demon, issue number 10. Not a key, but check out this next one. Mid-grade, first appearance of Clarion the Witch Boy. Boom, 25 bucks on E. And then check this out. I have the full mini-series of Clarion the Witch Boy. That's 4 issues at less than $2. Celia is going to get D. Justin McBride got E. Very nice. First Clarion the Witch Boy. Cash Ben is going to swoop in and get J. Comic Book Community Awards nomination. I didn't know about that. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, how about What If, number 6. This is What If the Fantastic Four had different superpowers. And I got to tell you, it is a nice freaking copy from 1977. That's going to be $7 on I. It's going to come to you in Mylar. Here's number 8. Same thing. What if the world knew that Daredevil was blind? Let's put it on J. Did my first on my screen. No, Cash Ben got it first. So, so you know, sometimes it appears that way from your end. That does happen sometimes. I recommend being in the live chat and being on an actual desktop, but even then, sometimes it still appears that way. I'm seeing everything in the actual StreamYard app, so I can see it in the real time. Cribs is going to get I and J. Welcome back, Cribs. I feel like it's been a little bit. Hello, sir. Good to see you. All right. Let me see if I don't have any more what ifs for you. No. All right. Here's a nice one. Captain Atom. We got like a 6.5. Clean and Press, I think, can get this thing to a 7, actually. Captain Atom 79, first print, obviously, 1966. That is the first appearance of Dr. Spectro. That's nice. That's really nice. I actually was at a convention this morning, and someone had like a really beat-up copy for $20. I should have got it. Then I have the first ever Haunted Mansion, and I do have another one of these somewhere if you want it. This is coming to you in Mylar. This has become a $30 book because it's the first Haunted Mansion. They just made a movie. For you Disney lovers on D. And then I got a nice key here. We got a near mint first Sam Wilson as Captain America. Look at that. Oh, it's so clean. It's so nice. And in that Mylar, love this thing. $40 on A. And then I have a near mint. Near mint minus. I see a spine tech. I see a spine tech. Do I have any lower prices? All right, just imagine this is $15. This is, I didn't write it on the back. The classic Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Wolverine learns that Peter is Spidey. And is this the one where Spidey like kills someone? I think it might be. That's on B. $15. I lowered it from 20 because I saw a spine tick that I didn't see before. Then we've got Gotham City Sirens. Every single book from this run is at least $10. This is just a nightmare run to try to get. It's also a little bit of a risque cover right there, I'm noticing. $7. Tom Shaw is going to take it for 15. Phenomenal read. Yes, it is. All right, this is going to go in 4 freaking seconds. Frank Miller run, Daredevil 183, and near freaking mint, $30. Bye-bye. H is going to go to Beef. Yep, there it goes. Grunge Madman is going to take it. In fact, why don't I just stop teasing you guys and hit you with... It's around here somewhere. Yep. Freshly pressed, too. Already pressed, near mint, Death of Elektra, and Newsstand. Let's put it on I. Watch that go. Speaking of Daredevil, I have 140 here, 30 center. I have a 25 center, 135. I think those are filler. I don't think they're keys, but they are nice. What if Captain America were revived today? That's another what if key there. Let's put B. Grunge Madman is going to take I. Crib's got B. Nice claim, Mr. Grunge. I like keep on my wall. Well, luckily, Grunge, you're actually pretty close to 20% off. So that definitely helps, I will say. Same book I put up before, same condition. Near mint. Ned Leeds revealed to be Hobgoblin, and second appearance of Puma. Incredibly sharp, near minty on B. I had 2 of them. They got separated. There you go. Beef is going to get H and J. Goodbye, Daredevil. I don't think I have any more Daredevil. I think that was it. Check. Oh, here's another one of those anniversary covers. This is also a controversial one because Kitty Pryde says the N-word and some other racial slurs. That's on I. We also have the first cameo of Legion. Ned Leeds was ASM 289. I don't think so. Wasn't it? ASM 257. Peak Collector. Let's see. First appearance of Ned Leeds as the third Hobgoblin brainwashed by Roderick Kingsley. Second appearance of Puma. There was also an image released by Sony that looks like it could tease Ned Leeds with a Hobgoblin hood, which could indicate what's to come as the Spider-Verse expands. Okay. Grunge Madman got J. And I think that is a brand new name. Du Priest Eric L. Eric, go ahead and fill out that form. I'm invoicing you right after the show. Put your name, your address, your username. Make sure it's all perfect. You only have to fill it once out per show. Only once. We've been selling Batman all night. Claim Marvel Spotlight 2. No way, 360. No way. I just bought that from him, and it looks pretty darn good. Jim Presnell says 35 for A. Let me tell you something. That's a $50 book that I've already got for 40. So it's not a crazy discount, but if you do 37, I'll do it. Rob's going to get Captain Q is going to get B. I got to remember where Captain Q's pot. There, that wasn't hard. And then Rob is going to get I, but there's nothing on I. Rob, refresh your page. Everybody just go ahead and refresh. Why don't you? Presnell's going to take it for 37. And in beautiful Mylar, too. Where are you, Presnell, there? And I'm pretty sure you're close to, if not already, at 10% off. Oh, you guys are going to like this. Tell you what, can we get G gone? I want to fill the entire bottom row with something really awesome, please. Some good stuff for you. I'm also going to put up on the top row 21, which is the first time Ilyana Rasputin is finally referred to as Magic. First full appearance and origin of Warlock. That's on B. And I might have two. No, just one. This is the first Demon Bear and the first cameo of Warlock. And let me tell you something. Those are like $15 books, both of them, that I'm doing for $9. So there you go. Someone claim up that mini series on J. Get it out of here. Newsstand too. Why not? Full run. $2 a book. Easy. Consume is going to get A and B. Cool. Consume. Where's your pile? There you go. I do have a Batman miniseries. I know there's no sticker, but I have Shadow of the Batman. This is, I think, from the 80s, issue 1 and 2. Oh, 1986. Oh, you know what? I had them at $5 each. Whoops, what the hell? I said $5. There you go. That'll be on A, 1 and 2 for just $5. Do I register after all the claims? You can do it now. You could do it after your first claim. No need to wait. No need at all. Someone claim up G. Please get it going. Mikey Maz on A. Wild Man on G. Thank you, Wild Man. Thank you for getting that gone. Okay. Check this freaking out, guys. You know I love getting weird, unique stuff for you every week. Look at this. And I checked them. They all have the 45. Tomb of Dracula with the Listen Along 45 comic. I just made them all $15. Funny thing is, some of them are more scarce. Here's a Spider-Man one. So some of them should be a little higher, but we're just not doing that. So there you go. Every single one of these, $15. And with the record, just to pull them out and show you what we're talking about here. This is what it would look like. It would be a book. And then it would come with a 45. And Wild Man got G. Fresnel got J. And the rest are going to our good friend Joe from 360 Comics. And I actually have a small little pile here for you, Joe. This is a little bit of Metal Men, looks like, and that. So there you go. James, wrong G. Okay, I'll give it to Joe. By the way, guys, someone is getting this classic Death of Captain Marvel graphic novel. It's going in some random person's pile. So if you see that in your order, you got lucky. All right, awesome. How about a Bronze Age classic, Human Fly, issue number 1. This is the first appearance of the second Human Fly. The book is incredibly sharp. Near mint minus for 1977. That's on B. Oh, I was wrong. Apparently I do have more Daredevil. Oh, 2 of the same book. Okay. This is the classic 196 right there. Got 2 of those. Put them on A. I have another Daredevil. So this is, I don't know why this book is so underrated, but first appearance of Yuriko Oyama, later becomes Lady Deathstrike. Why is that only $10? I don't know. But hey, we have Kunkel and Madman are taking them. Kunkel, Grunge Madman. Where are you? You know, I actually don't think I have any TMNT this week. Grunge Madman. I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, this is cool. Never seen this before. First appearance of Clandestine. This is like a $15 book. Never seen that before. That's the newsstand right there. That's pretty darn cool. It helps that it's near mint. All right, guys. Those of you that were interested in Swamp Thing, be ready. Be ready. We're about to put it up. I do have Spawn. Oh, is that in the other long box? I guess I could go run and get it. I don't know. All right, Swamp Thing. 23. Volume 1. Don't see that too much. 24. Volume 1. Don't see that too much. By the way, those are coming to you in Mylar. I love it. Bum, 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 bum. Grunge is going to get F and A. By the way, I found another little tiny pinch of Daredevil. So I'll put that up before we return to Swamp Thing. You got that? Grunge? All right. Little pocket of Daredevil, 229. First appearance of Sister Maggie, the mother of Daredevil. First appearance of Nuke, which is also the newsstand near mint on H. 248 is the first appearance of Bushwhacker and newsstand right there on G. And then we have what is really just considered a classic cover. Never found a newsstand before on this channel. There you go. Near mint, Newsy. I is going to Grunge. C is the first appearance of what's Starfinger, and it's not bad too. It's like a 665. It's good shape. G is going to Grunge Mad. F is going to Kunkel. Don't just leave H chilling. That's a near mint plus newsstand, folks. That's a gradable right there. Grab it up. I have to sit for a second. I'm really warm. Woo! Oh, wow. It's 3:10 already. Jeez. Well, we've been doing this for like an hour. It's been freaking an hour and 40 minutes. Do you ship to Canada? So I actually ship anywhere in the world, but for internationals, you have to send me the shipping label and the customs. Okay? That's the first appearance of Nuke. Captain Q is going to take it. Very nice. Captain Q. All right, boom. You guys ready? Classic cover, Swamp Thing, coming to you in Mylar. That is issue number 11. Classic issue. I have 2 identical copies of number 8. These copies are very fine. They're $18. That is Swamp Thing issue number 8. Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson. That is the winning combination right there. Presnell's going to take A. Consume is going to take an I. Tim is going to take an I. All right. Then I have Swamp Thing, number 5. This is where he learns that he has power to control the green. That is on H. Yeah, that's a good one. This is not the Alan Moore run. This predates Alan Moore. Alan didn't come on until issue 20 of volume 2. Consumer Living is going to get H. Fret not if anyone wants. There is an ever so slightly better condition on I. These are nice though. These were good. This was a good pickup, big time. Grunge Madman claimed I first, but Jim Presnell was second to claiming the Swamp Thing number 5. Grunge Madman, is it okay if I give it to Mr. Presnell? He was technically second to Swamp Thing number 5. Let me know. In the meantime, I think we're out of our duplicates, so that makes it easier. Swamp Thing number 4. That's okay? All right, thank you. Presnell's going to take that one. Number 6. That's freaking love that cover, man. And that actually is really sharp. That's like a near mint minus. That's on A. And then I have not Swamp Thing number 1, but the second best Swamp Thing issue number 3. First appearance of Abby Arcane and the Patchwork Man. And it's like a very fine plus to near mint minus. So that just works, man. Let's put it on I. Captain Q is going to take G. Mr. Torres is going to take A. And Consume. First, Abby Arcane. Words cannot express how much I love Swamp Thing. It very well could be my favorite DC character other than the obvious ones of Batman and Green Lantern. So, yeah, big fan. Big fan over here. Next up, let's move on to some Neil Adams classic, 1971, first appearance of Rija, alien, who is actually depicted on the cover. That's her right there. This is a very fine plus copy from 1971. A. Do you guys mind terribly? Can I run down to my fridge and get a drink? I'll be right back. Logan says redact A. So guys, lucky you. There's one more Swampy still up for grabs. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Tom Shaw got A. Which, by the way, that's a good read. I opened that up and actually read it. It's a cool book. Fresnel's going to get H. Read that at my antique shop. Elevator music. Absolutely. What's up, James Munt? Good to see you, man. I got a Robin sitting up there. It's been waiting for you for like 2 months. So add to your pile. Spider-Man. This is the AF-15 classic reprint. This is Marvel Tales 137. You can very obviously tell what it is a reprint of, and this is the newsstand. Watch out for this one. There's got some value on that. Next up is a book I sold literally this morning. This is the first appearance of Arcade, first appearance of Murder World, and second appearance of Captain Britain in U.S. Comics. Right there. And it's a clean one. Near mint minus. Yes, very cool to meet you, Munt. Absolutely. Don't worry. The Hellblazer. So the Hellblazer has one spine tick, and I think it can press out. So I don't know if I should put it up. If it even stands a possible chance at a 9.8, I think I have to try. So I don't know about that one. Rob's going to take H. That's a tricky one. Normally, I like to bring stuff like that. It is a heavily requested book, but it does also happen to be one of my favorite comic books of all time. So that makes it a little tricky. All right, next up, I have 2 copies of Giant Size Spider-Man number 5, and it's actually Giant Size Spider-Man and Man-Thing. Awesome book right there. Books are about a 7 in condition. Maybe a little nicer, maybe a 7.5. They're on A. I actually sold one of those this morning. Any Batman? I feel like I've had a good amount of Batman today. Here's a Batman, but it's more recent. Annual number 5, The Origin of Clown Hunter. Easy, $3. It'll be on H. Conlin's going to get A. There you go, Conlin. Comic Artist is going to add to the pile. All right, here's a Giant Size classic. Giant Size Avengers number 1. First appearance of Nuclo and Bova. Second appearance of the Invaders. Dang. Munt is going to get I. And Munt, I already put a Robin number 1, or Robin 0 in there for you. I think AF-15 tribute covers. I love. It's about a 7 to a 7.5. Honestly, it's probably a 7.5, but there you go. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. We got a near mint to near mint minus $40. First issue of Spectacular Spider-Man. Logan Torres is going to take the second Invaders. The Bronze Page Comics is going to take our last Giant Size Spider-Man 5. Here's again the Bronze Page Comics. Bronze Page Comics. Cool. There you go, Mike. And Bronze Page, go ahead and fill out that link right there. Give me your name, your address, everything. I'm invoicing you right after the show. Is that a Volume 2 Haunted Mansion? I don't know enough about it, but I know that that's the key. That is the only Haunted Mansion key that exists. Next up, we got a pretty big one here. And I gave it a really odd price. I felt uncomfortable slapping $45 on there, but it is a near mint first full appearance of Archangel. And other than issue number 6 of this run, this is the second most valuable X Factor book in the entire run. That's on A. Speaking of X Factor, how about a perfect looking copy of X Factor number 5? That is the first cameo of Apocalypse. That's on H. I also have here a near minty George Perez classic Wonder Woman #1. That's on G. Yeah, I have no idea how you got a 9.6 for $400. If you ever want to sell that to me for 400, I'm your guy. I will buy that. That is the wrong price. Justin's gonna get G. Are you gonna try to crack and press and resubmit? Torres is gonna take the Archangel. Sick. I'm going to do a recap of what we have on the wall. A perfect copy of the first Apocalypse. Spectacular Spider-Man #1. That is Human Fly issue #1. First appearance of that character. This is a $20 book easily. This is the newsstand. I'm doing it for $16. I have the first appearance of Dr. Spectro. That's a really good one on E. First Haunted Mansion adaptation from The Ride before it was this new movie coming out. Although I think there was an Eddie Murphy movie like 15 years ago. And then the first appearance of Starfinger, which has been up for a while. Captain is going to get I. Here's an unbelievable classic. One of the most iconic Adam Hughes covers you can get. This is Catwoman #80. That is a gradable candidate, and it's coming to you in Mylar as well. Mr. Dan H is going to grab our first Human Fly. Nice Bronze Age pickup, my friend. Just a reminder to everyone, if you get to 10 claims, you're at 10% off. 20 claims will get you 20% off. If you get to 40, I'm giving you 30% off. Is there a claim sale tomorrow? No, we are just doing it today. I'm on the schedule for the antique shop tomorrow. First appearance of Lisa Drac and Despotellis. That's a good modern Green Lantern classic right there on B. How about a little bit of Detective Comics from the Silver Age? Yeah, it's mid-grade, but hey, it's Detective Comics, 12 centers. $350. The other one was $348. A and I. McBride is going to take B. And I have one more of those somewhere. Holy smokes. Comic is going to get H. Celia is going to get I. Conlon is going to get A. And then comic artist saying not H. Guys, be careful with your claims. Don't press the wrong button. First appearance of Apocalypse for $20 bill, guys, and it's perfect. I don't think you have to press. No. I don't even think it. Fat fingered, it happens. It happens. Don't worry about it. Consume wants to know what issue is C. That is Adventure Comics 335. Let's hit you with a little bit more Bronze Age this time. Detective Comics, $9 on B. I also have the first appearance of the Doll Maker on I. And then I have, check this out. Oh, look, guys, I have another one. Just imagine there's a $15 sticker on that. First appearance of Lisa Drax and Despotellis. That's on A. Captain Q is going to get H. Guys, if you haven't already, don't wait. Go ahead and fill out the link now if you can. Grunge Madman's going to get I. Comic artist is going to get B. Andrew Markowitz on I, a little late on that one. Logan Torres is going to get H, a little late on that one. Rebecca Smith is on A. Logan Torres is going to claim C. Nice. Good to see that go. I claim G a bit back also. All righty. All right, all right, all right. That's a gradable copy there, Cody. All right, watch this next one go. Let me just make sure I get a read on the condition. Let me tell you something. If I didn't already have a 9.8 of this, I would be keeping this. Green Lantern 1, first Kyle Rayner's new costume. Newsy. That's on B. And that is near mint. Here's another book that is definitely one you want to grade. I have a Labyrinth #1. You do not see that too often. You certainly don't see it as a near mint. Let's put it on C. Redact C. Too many redacts going on today, guys. I have to be honest here. Everybody needs to chill with the fat fingering. I'm putting Labyrinth on A now. Grunge is going to get B. Cribs got C, but I think he meant A. Yep. Hercules and Newsstand. Hercules Prince of Power, first solo series Hercules book. This is also the full run right here. And it helps that it's near mint. You're actually basically just paying for the first issue. The rest are thrown in. Let's put that on H. Guys, we're about to finish out a full long box. Very nice. We are moving today. Appreciate that. Don't forget, there's going to be a giveaway appearing in one of your boxes. Hold on, let me just move this over. Okay. James will be going Saturdays now with NFL coming soon on Sunday. Oh, God, I didn't even think of that. Actually, today's been going pretty well. Usually Sunday is the day, but today feels like a Sunday. It hasn't been really any different, so we might have to pivot. I don't know. First appearance of Mystique near mint. I just said Mystique. Plastique. And that's the newsstand. That's Firestorm #7. New Gods, classic cover, #10 right there. Jack Kirby goodness. Can I see J? Of course. There you go. Grunge got B. Hello from Peru. All right. Convergence #1. It's a near mint. G. 2 copies of New Teen Titans, #22, both newsstand, and that is the first cameo of Blackfire. I sold the very fine full appearance. This is the near mint first cameo. Here it is. I'm going to pop it on A. Now check it out, guys. Here, for $20, remember I had this for 10 earlier? Here's the near mint. I have it. And there it is. That's on B. Wild Man got I. Consume is going to get J. Grunge Madman got G and A. I have 2 copies of A. Noah is going to get the other A. Grunge Madman is going to get first full Blackfire. And I think we're caught up. All right. How about a newsstand copy of the 3rd appearance of Deathstroke near mint? On I. Green Lantern fans, where you at? I got first mention of 3 Jokers. Also, this is the one where Jessica Cruz becomes a Green Lantern. Perfect condition. A. Markowitz got I. Yes. Grunge Madman on A. Grunge has the Wi-Fi. Forget that. He's not even on Wi-Fi. He's Ethernet only, baby. First appearance of Anarchy, who I literally just got a tattoo for. There you go. Top 5 Batman villains right there, and he is horribly unused. Green Lantern fans, I have Jon Stewart becomes Green Lantern. The Priest is going to grab our Anarchy. Priest. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Logan Torres is going to get A. There's nothing on A. Logan, refresh your browser. Grunge is going to get I. Green Lantern fans. Near mint. First appearance of the Javelin. He was in the Suicide Squad. I have this as $5. I don't really know why, but it is near mint. Maybe that's why. $3 on Batman. I'll put it on G. It's $4.34. I'll keep that sticker. We got a couple big books incoming. Be ready. Wildman's going to get I. Be ready. This is the first Mac Gargan key bonded to the symbiote right there. $9. I. Cribs got G for 3. Do you happen to have any Doom covers? I don't know. We have a new name. American God is going to get I. Welcome, American. American, go ahead and fill out that form. Put your name, your address. Make sure it's all there. Try to get to 10 claims at least so you can get your 10% off. And I will be invoicing after the show. Try to pay tonight, please. Also, guys, just the unfortunate reminder that I have to do. Non-payers are blocked. Make sure that ain't you. Okay. I hate saying that, but I have to. All right. Next up is Super Sons #1. First Super Sons issue. Easy $5 ad. Perfect condition. First appearance of Batwoman. Carlos, stick around maybe for the next 3 minutes. There's some really good stuff. Like this. Yeah. That is Heir to the Empire, #1, near mint plus. Yep. That'll be on A. And like, let me find another big boy for you. Looking for the big boys. Looking for the big boys. What the hell did I do with it? Like this. I should really, really, really get that graded. Avengers Annual 7 near mint on B. Cribs is going for it on A. By the way, Cribs, I don't know where it is, but I have a box from this same thing that has 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll have a conversation later once I find it if you're interested. Nice claim. Everybody give a round of applause. That's a big book gone. Haley's going to get J and I. And who got B? Logan Torres. We actually had a lot of ASM, Rob L. We had way more ASM than we normally have. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. We definitely had a bunch of ASM. I have other Spider-Man related keys, like this Carnage USA #2, incredibly rare. I think there's less than 20,000 of those that exist on I. Here's a big boy. X-Men 103, Wolverine's name revealed to be Logan, and the first cameo of D. Ken Naramani. I don't know. That is a near mint minus. I think you're at a 9 to 9.2 on that. This next book is a near mint. Wait till I show you what it is. $100 near mint. Eternals #1. I've actually gotten a 9.8 of that book before, so there you go. Comic Artist is going to take I. How about the first appearance of Rogue? It's also the first ever cover of Mystique. A lot of people don't know that. This copy is about a 9.2. I think if they wanted to be mean to you, they'd make it a 9.0. That is just an estimate, but I've kind of got an eye for this sort of thing. Okay? Here we have Witchblade #1 in Mylar near mint. That's on J. I need a drink. That is the nicest raw copy of Eternals I have ever brought to a claim sale. I remember I sold recently like an 8.0 copy for $80. That's a near mint up there on day. Alan is going to take the J. Yeah, the J. Crumbaker's going to take the I. And Crumbaker and I actually have a potential deal very soon. So Crumbaker, I could hold on to that and we could like take it out or kind of make that work or whatever you want to do there. We'll set up something for this week if you can. Captain Q is going to take B, which is a really good claim. About how many more for today? A bunch. And we're going to go to 5 o'clock. Here's something a little bit more doable. New Mutants #16. First appearance of James Proudstar. He's actually the sex. Wow, what's on my mind, right? Second Thunderbird. First team appearance of the Hellions. Near mint. On B. Whoa, thank God I have that. Thank God I have that rope there. That almost fell. Whew. New Mutants #9. First appearance of Selena Gilo, the oldest mutant estimated to be 17,000 years old. Or years ago, I should say. That's on I, near mint. Claim G for 80. There's nothing on G. T1, better refresh your browser. You might be a bit behind. Logan Torres is going to be on B. Is A Eternals #1? Yes, that is a near mint Eternals #1. Grown ass gamer is going to get I. T1, refresh your browser. You're ever so slightly behind. Sometimes it helps to be on the actual computer too. That's what everybody tells me. This is kind of neat. Cerebus #0. Cerebus books are pretty tough. This #0, it's an awesome cover, very funny. Just $5 on that on B. Second print? I think it's the second print. That might be third, but it's perfect. Of Killing Joke #1. Or Killing Joke. I don't know why I said Killing Joke #1. Killing Joke. Near mint. You guys know what that is. American God is going to add Cerebus. There it is. Alan Drake on J. Conlin on I. Joe from 360 Comics was just telling me something I didn't know. And in this hobby, you learn something every day. Um, if you ever see a Killing Joke that has red printing, it's something like the 8th print, right? But it's actually the most valuable of them all, even more than the first print. Just so you know, a little food for thought. If you ever see the red print and you see it for like, I don't know, like a good price, pick it up, man. I don't think I've ever had one. Gru #1, near mint on B. Here's a classic What If end newsstand. What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? On G. Here's a bundle. Fantastic Four #1 through. Hey, look at that. I do have a Doom cover. There you go. Nice bundle there. Fantastic Four run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 issues on I. Rob L is going to get G. Okay. Oh. Captain Q on I. Now, I might have to move your pile, Captain Q. I think you've amassed a nice little amount here. Captain Q. And Captain Q, I'm pretty sure you're pretty darn close to that 10% off if you're not already there. You're pretty much there. So let's put Rob L there. Captain Q, I'm going to put you right there. Crumbaker. American God. Captain Q. Just moved your pile. Okay. Hey, did you happen to put up any of the Daredevils? I did. They're all gone. Commander and Beef on B. I don't think I have any left. I do have a Daredevil #1 for sale, but that's not super affordable. All right, Bronze Age Batman. Not bad. It's like an 8 to 8.5. Bronze Age Bats. This is issue number 248. That'll be on G. Now check this out. This is nice. This is the first appearance of the Question, but this is the early 70s reprint. Whenever you see that M instead of the Charlton, this is the first reprint, and it's honestly over 50 years old, so it's still valuable. But be wary. The difference between the Charleston and this one is significant. This is still like a $50 book if it's perfect. This one's very, very, very sharp. We're going to do it for 30 on J. And Tim on G. And that's why you wait till it hits the wall. To Priest. Nice claim. Batman 12 center, mid to low grade, 172. That's on Jay. Then we have the first solo Guardians of the Galaxy book right here. And this thing's about like an 8.5. Very nice right there. Marvel Presents number 3. Put that on I. Noah is going to get that. Okay. Then we have a run of Jemmy, Son of Saturn. And the first one's the key. The rest are just throw-ins. That'll be on G. Although I should put it on J since it's Jemmy with a J. We are caught up. Tied for the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog. This has a 16-page Sonic preview right there. Bronze Page is going to get I. Where is your pile, Bronze Page? There. Clearly, you are a bronze collector. Grunge Madman is going to get B. Okay. Anyone get G? Oh, it's hard to see G, I see. There you go. Is that better? Yeah. All right, then we have the first cameo or second cameo. I don't know, but it's Superman 73, Near Mint and Newsstand right there. Bing, bang, boom. Very nice. On I. Oh, what the hell. There you go. I did put a price on it and everything, so there it is. There's your Near Mint Hellblazer number 1 in Mylar. I really want to submit that, but if it goes, it goes. Grunge Madman's taking it. Okay. Listen, I know that Eternals is cold, but that's a near mint up there. Okay? On A. No, you only have to fill the link out once. Only have to do it once. All right. Then we have the FF Special Edition number 1, Fantastic Four number 1 from the 80s. There you go. Wildman's going to get I. First appearance of Monarch Starstalker. This is Marvel Premiere 32. That is on I. Dylan Sanders is going to get J. Oh, I'm out of room, so I'm going to put you over here, Dylan. Dylan Sanders. And Dylan, go ahead and fill out that link for me. Make sure everything is right. Name, address, all that's perfect. I'll send you an invoice right after the show. American God's going to get I. American God, you like the oddball stuff. I love that. Will I count 10% towards the Eternals book? I shouldn't, but I will for you. Because I love you. Which would mean that's $90. I'll skip that. Bit of an otter. So, Defenders issue number 19, second appearance of the Wrecking Crew. There you go, mate. And it's gone. Thank you, Dylan. Just a little bit of Bronze Age horror. We got Chamber of Chills, number 11. We have an offer of 15 for C, and I am going to take it because it's been here for so long. I'm getting tired of looking at it. So there you go. Groan is going to get I. Sanders is going to get C. Moment too late to. Bronze is going to get I. Moment too late to that. Kunkel is going to get J. Just an easy ASM 300 reprint. A Daredevil 1 reprint. A Fantastic Four #1 reprint, and what do you call that? I forget. Lenticular, I think. That's on A. Dan H is going to get C. Where's your pile, Dan H? Or, oh, you're over here. Human Fly. Dylan, claim you might want to refresh your page. The last book that was on C was $5, so you might be a bit behind. Captain Q is on B. Rebecca Smith, A. Where did I move your pile, Captain Q? Oh, there you are. James, the 15 was for D. Oops. Hold on. Let me go back in time here. Alex did ask for 15 on D. Tell you what, though, I'll do that. I'll do 15 for C because I'm tired of looking at that too. That has been officially out for, I think, an entire hour. I hate putting that back up on the wall. I hate putting up books that have been here for over an hour. That is now $15, guys. That's my B. Any spawns? Unlikely, but not impossible. Fantastic Four 231. First appearance of Stygor. And Newsstand. Nice. Dylan Sanders is going to be my hero and go for the C. And that is, I'm honoring the $15, by the way, Dylan. There you go. Dylan Sanders. Where did I literally just put? Oh, you're down here. Okay. Gronast is going to get D. Then we have Fantastic Four 240. First appearance of Luna Maximoff. Inhumans move to the moon. And there's a page in here that actually makes fun of the creators that the editors put in. Kind of neat. That's on I. I also have the classic Stan Lee FF cover right there. $5. And I have FF 277. Oh, wow, there's a lot there. Battle of Franklin Richards versus Mephisto. Revealed in Avengers West Coast 52 that this battle split Mephisto's soul into 6 parts, 2 of which the Scarlet Witch used to create her twin boys. I took the time to write all that out. Wow. Okay, American God on I. Grunge Madman on J. American God on D. We're caught up. Fantastic Four 278. Is another loaded up key here. Christoph Bornard becomes Doctor Doom. It's also the origin of Doctor Doom, the education years, his face disfigurement, etc. It's also a controversial issue where Johnny contributes to an individual who is defacing racial equality posters with racist propaganda, multiple uncensored panels with racist phrases. I don't know why that hurt my mouth to say all that. FF 280. Sue Storm becomes Malice. On B. ASM 316 lenticular. $5 on A. First appearance of Steel, Eradicator, Superboy, all that good stuff near mint on D. Comic Artist is on C. Bruce W. Welcome back, Bruce. Bruce, we don't have too much left to the show, So I would make up for a little lost time. At least get yourself to 10% off so you can get that nice discount there for you. You got B. And let me just double check our claims here. Yeah. Grunge Madman on A. Bruce on D. That's the easiest $5 book ever. I have Death's Head #1, premiere issue right there. Just make it $3. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies remaining of the first appearance of Nick Fury bearing a resemblance to Samuel Jackson. Near mint, I got a bunch of them on J. All right. Some of that crap. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Books are shifting. Okay. Oh boy. Where were we? Cribs got I. Grunge got J. American God got J. Let's see. American God. Grunge. Comic Artist. Got a J. Captain Q. And Alex got a J. I think we're caught up. I'm doing a price reduction on E. That's now $35. I know you can't read it, but 35. First appearance of Dr. Spectro. 35 bucks. Bruce is going to get H. And that's a doozy, too. That's a good claim. All right, let's do. I don't know if this is your guys' thing. Consume the Living, Astro Zombie, all those guys that like that weird stuff that you don't see too much. Be ready, because I actually have some of the hardest books to find. Faust. I actually made a video talking about comic series that are the most valuable for non-K books. Faust is one of them. The print count on this was stupidly low. All of these covers are violent and sexual and weird. There you go. $15 on D. These are not near mint. There almost are no near mints. This one is pretty darn close, though. So that one's 20. Actually, I think I meant to write 20. I wrote 20 up there and didn't write it here. Oh, well. 15. There you go. Here's a disgusting cover right there. That is insane. 20 bucks. That's one of the classic covers. Another disgusting. That's on A. And then we have another disgusting one on J. I got 2 copies. One is a little bit nicer, so that one's on H. And then I'll save this book. It's 2 unrelated. So we got 1 copy going to Mr. Gamer. Contains violent and sexual situations. Yes, yes it does. Is B a Kelly Jones cover? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, but at least I don't think so. Gronast is going to get H. Mr. Craze is going to go for B. Where's my... There we go. One for B. I have no room in this office. Okay, here we go. Yes. Did the art for Faust. He did the art for Faust? I didn't know that. Wow, that makes that honestly cooler. All right. And then this book is so hilariously unrelated, but we got a lenticular Hulk 1 homage, or reprint rather. B. First appearance of Savage Dragon, near mint, $4. Oh, this is kind of neat. And in Mylar too. Web of Spider-Man, it's Maximum Carnage Part 2, newsstand. Uncle's going to take B. And H. Black Panther, number 5. Second appearance of Tosin. Rob L. On F. And we're caught up. The Manhattan Guardian, number 1. On B. Wolverine one shot, $2. On F. Just a good read. What the heck? Why not? Kunkel, I think, is on H first. Bruce gets B. Here, you know what, guys? I think I have to go downstairs real quick. My dog is crying, and I need to find out why. American God got F. Alex got G. Let me run downstairs real quick. I just want to make sure everything's okay. I might have to take her outside, so Consume, which Faust are you claiming? Because A, C, I, and J are all Faust. All. Okay, that makes that easy. There you go. Oh, and D. Consume. Who claimed, dude? Who claimed D? And Consume, I'm going to move your pile. You actually have a pretty sizable stack here. That's what she said. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go be on dog duty for a second. Talk amongst yourselves. And take a moment to do 2 things. Like this video. I always forget to mention it, so please do that. And don't forget to fill out that link. Be right back. Well, that was way too long. Sorry, guys. Whew. Let's just scroll up. All right, I think we're caught up. What's up, guys? I just had to take the dog out to go to the bathroom, and I also took the opportunity to grab a box full of some bigger stuff. Let's take a look. Okay, Batman fans, here you go. This is so rare, I can't even find comparables. This is a slipcase of Dark Knight, Frank Miller's Dark Knight, of 1 through 4. They're all second print. That is $100 on D. That is a really good price, guys. Really good price right there. All right. Newsstand copy of technically the first cameo ever of Venom. That's right. That's the hand that pushes Spidey into the subway. All right. Then we have the 1 in 25 variant of Killmonger, #1, first ever Killmonger solo series, origin of Killmonger, a couple things going on in there. Yeah, she just had to go potty. Dan H is going to get C. Then we have the Umbrella Academy. This is the Hotel Oblivion. Literally book #1 and a couple, like 1 and 2 are already $40. And I have 1, 2, 3. Well, it's the whole run. I have the full run for $40 right here. That's really worth your money on that one on I. Then I have Vault of Spiders, #1. First appearance of Spider Bite. First full appearance of Web Slinger. First appearance of Savage Spider-Man. That's a near minty beauty on A. Then we have Fantastic Four 272, $15. This is the first cameo of Nate Richards. The Priest is going to get I. Oh, Silver Surfer, actually 15 cent. That might be the very, very beginning of the Bronze Age. Nice condition too. Probably about like a 6, but not bad for Silver Surfer Volume 1. $12. It's #17. I think that run only had 18 issues. Dan is going to get A. First appearance of Spidey's parents. This is the lowest I can possibly put this. $28. Low grades fetch like $40. So this cover is almost detached, if not completely detached. Now it's holding on for dear life by the looks of it. Very low grade. It actually presents pretty darn nice for so as low as it is. $28. First appearance of his parents. That's on A. Silver Age Spidey. That's ASM Annual 5. Bruce gets G. Next up is ASM Annual 4. This is the third appearance of Mysterio in costume. He was disguised in ASM 2 in 24. 1967 right there. Okay. Then we have a metal variant of Wolfgang #1. I think this is a Whatnot book exclusive. These can go all the way to 100. I don't play that nonsense, so we're doing 40, and that actually still seems high to me, but it is what it is. Rob L is going to take I. Okay. Darth Vader #13. This is the Hastings variant. This is actually just a particularly valuable variant right here. Coming to you in Mylar. The book is in perfect condition. Absolutely gorgeous. On H. Ultimate Marvel Team Up is the first appearance of Ultimate Nick Fury. 15. That's a near mint on I. Am I all out of this drink? Is there any left? Text back my wife. All right, Torres. Oh, Rob L got I. Torres got I and H. Or H, rather. You got a nice looking pile, Torres. High Republic, #1. Nice. And I have another one of those somewhere. This is a near mint. First appearance of Tommy and Billy, the twins, right there. Then we have. Ooh, I kind of wanted to get this graded. Dang. Whatever. Black Panther #1. Boom. $80. All right, I'll give that back to Logan then. I am really surprised that this full run of Dark Knight, Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns, is still here. Ed is going to get G. Ow. Okay, maybe I need to move that. I just got like stabbed. What is H? H is the first Tommy and Billy. That's a near mint too. Vision and Scarlet Witch #12 for twins. All right, this is the 2017 Alamo City Comic Con exclusive Mike Del Mundo convention exclusive. These go for $40. I'm doing it for $30. G. Perfect condition. Oh, nice. Marvel Premiere 55. First Wonder Man solo issue. That's right. $18. It is not. It is all second prints, and they came in that slipcase. While hard to find comparables, I have to imagine that $100 still in its original slipcase is well worth it. And we got a full wall. I got ASM Annual #5 that is at the lowest possible price. There's nothing on eBay even remotely close to $28 for that. That is the lowest you can possibly go. Really good prices here, guys. Also, this is like a $15, $20 book now. I'm doing it for $12. This is like a $50 book. I'm doing it for $35. $25 book. I'm doing for $15. We already discussed this is a $50 to $60 book. I'm doing it for $35. This is a $100 book. I'm doing for $40. That's a $40 book. I'm doing for $30. That's like a $50 to $100 book. I'm doing for $28. And that's a $30 book I'm doing for $18. Just to give you a frame of reference here. Let's claim, get it graded. Hint, hint, hint. All right. I'll do this. We've got a newsstand run of Crimson Dawn, the full mini series right there. I'm going to pop that on H. It's all there. You can see they're all the newsstands. Full run of Crimson Dawn. Boop, 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 boop. Just got all my backdated books. Rock and roll. Chartmaster adding to the pile on H. And then I got a Cosmic Ghost Rider, destroys the Marvel history, 1 through 3. $9, that's $3 a book. Also on H. Guys, let's get some of this stuff gone. Let me take down some of the variants. Actually, you know what? I'll do better than that. I'm going to make a deal, guys. All the ratio variant stuff, that's kind of not really my thing. Cash Ben's going to get B. Here's what I'm going to do. if you get G and J, I will do them for $50. That's $25 a pop for G and J. Oh, G and J, $25. Sanders is going to get A. Oh, there you go. 25 a pop on G and J. That's $15. Well, that's a $100 book I'm giving you for $25, and that's a $45 book I'll be giving you for $20. Captain Q is going to get G and J. So let me just write 25. 25. Nice job, Captain Q. I think we're caught up. What we got? First appearance of Ulysses Bloodstone. Condition is very fine plus to a near mint minus. Riding that sweet line there. That's going to be on H. First appearance. That's a nice one. I thought I had number 2. All right, this is really neat. So this is a Johnny Desjardins artist sketchbook, and I love this because I'm a Last of Us nut, and that is actually a clicker cover right there. This is limited to 1,000 copies, and what it was just basically a portfolio. That you're getting this artist portfolio, super cool, and it's $15. It does have the COA on the back. Someone was asking if I had any Spawn. How about one of the coolest Spawn keys? And actually, the guy I bought it from wanted to sell it for $100. That it's not quite that expensive, but it is expensive. This is the first advertisement for Spawn right here. Boom. Rust number 1. The book's it's like a near mint minus to near mint on J. That's your Spawn key of the night there, guys. How about the first appearance of Shadow under DC? That is a near mint Shadow number 1 for $40. Very nice. Get that one graded right there. I'll pop that on G. I think we're slowing down here. You got any more $3 to $6 books? Yeah, I could put some of those out. I'm trying to get rid of the bigger books because I keep trying to buy that car. Life keeps happening, and I need to go for it. Let's see. Commander's going to get D. What was D? Oh, nice. I just put it down. There you go. Good claim, Commander. Madman's going to take I. Torres is going to get F. Let me just do another check on my dog. I let her out of the crate, so she has free roam. I just want to make sure she's not eating anything. We got another redact. Logan, you got to stop doing those redacts there, boss. I think that's like your 5th redact. All right. Batman, Spider-Man. Newsstand. No. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we go. You ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Okay. 3 copies of Shazam number 1, all near mint minus. Bam. I think you're at like a 9.2 to a 9.4 on that book. definitely worth the quick flip. Send it to CGC. There you go. Rob is going to take A. Do I have anything else cool like that for you guys? Let me look. I have a Booster Gold, which otherwise would be in amazing shape. Unfortunately, it has a pop staple. $28. All right. Ed is going to get D. Kunkel got D. Ow. I stubbed my toe again. Ed, Kunkel, and who was the last person? Brett Jesse. Welcome back, Brett Jesse. Good claim. Brett Jesse. Okay. Any more copies of classic cover Jason Todd stealing the wheels? No, I'm afraid not. Do have, check this out. Oh. Okay. Black Lightning number 2, Talia al Ghul, Marilyn the Dark Archer appearance. Recap of Black Lightning origin. Black Lightning number 2, easy $15. Brett Jesse is also going to take A. And I thought I had a Black Lightning number 1, but I'm not really seeing it. Giant Size Defenders. First appearance of Korvac. It is lower grade. You're probably like a 4, but it is the first appearance of freaking Korvac that I'm doing for $30. That is lowly priced. Here it is. Black Lightning number 1. There you go. That'll be on A. Wait, condition is like a 7. That's on A, 35. If you get A and D, it's not crazy, but I'll chop off $5 just because they work so well together. Logan's going to get D. Logan, do you want a chance to get A as well? I'll chop $5 off. Let me know. In the meantime, I'll pop it in your pile. Guys, that's the first appearance of Korvac, chilling there for $30. James, did you see my question? I can't tell you what to do or what not to do. I do have a newsie. Batman and the Outsiders, number 1. Very nice condition. That's a CGC candidate right there. That's on D. I know Celia got the Jason Todd. Do you have any other issues from Red Hood? No. Great stuff. Grunge Mad got D. Just asking for your opinion. I mean, it was. Hold on. Yes. I'm looking at it. It's a near mint. Grunge Madman's going to get D. Yeah, that thing is nice. It's actually the last book on the top of your pile. I think Brett claimed A. That was a different claim. That was a previous A. I'm waiting to hear from Logan if he wants to do A because he got Black Lightning number 2. Did Brett claim A? No. That's confusing me. Okay. All right, guys. It seems like we're slowing down here a little bit. And this is the box that I frankly priced extra low. So if I can't get this stuff to move, we might call it pretty soon. How about Invisibles number 1? You know it's going to be on D, so there it is. Full wall. Let's do something about that. Full wall. I do not have another DD81, 181. Guys, make sure to like. We got 115 likes, but we've got 160 people in the house. All right. What are we doing with this whole wall here? Should we call it quits? This is what I call clean sale fatigue. Randomly, everything comes to a screeching halt. Ironically, I think this is some of the best prices I've put up all night, too. Clean 117 likes. Nice. Wall refresh. I really don't like putting stuff back in the box. That would be the first time today we have to put it back in the box. It was on F. That is the first Wonder Man solo comic book. That is Marvel Premiere 55. And it's about $12 underpriced. I know it's hard to see. F always. I don't even like putting books on F. It always gets so much glare. There you go. Might be easier to see now. Nothing on the wall stands out. I got a Black Lightning one. I got a Shadow number one. I got a first appearance of Korvac for $30. This is a $300 book if you get it for high grade. I have it for $30. I had the first appearance of Bloodstone for $30. I got Rust number one for $30. I'll do a refresh though. Depriest is going to take that FF and get it going. All right, let's get some fresh stuff for you guys. How about 1, 2, 3, 4 copies, all near mint of Sandman number 1. Bronze Age goodness right there on A. 4 copies. And then I have, this is a little expensive, but I want you to consider the grade. Legion of Superheroes 1, 2, and 3. This is pretty intense right here. This is so nice. Let me duck down so I can see you guys. This book is so nice that to call it a near mint might be wrong. This might be a near mint plus. Yeah. And they're all 3 issues are like that. So that's pretty intense. That's 1, 2, and 3 for 45. And that's first Bronze Age Sandman. I have 4 copies. Near mint at 25. I have the first Mike Grell Green Arrow. Nice and cheapy one mixed in. I'll float another cheapy one. Captain America. That's the variant right there. And that actually is a key. This is the United States of Captain America. First 3 issues. Boom. Maz is going to get D. Bruce is going to get C as in cat. Oh. All right, here we go. All right, you guys want a big book? I got 2 of them. 2 near mint first appearance of Son of Satan and Damian Hellstrom. Ghost Rider number 2. You have seen me get a 9/8 white pages out of this book, and this is from the same stack. Shout out to Cyborg 1 for the hookup on that. I got 2 of them on D. This is the full run of the New Ways to Die. This is the entire Anti-Venom storyline. Every single book in here is a gradable candidate near mint. Okay, 120, and that is what's it? 568. This is the first appearance of Anti-Venom in Cameo. 570 is the first full Anti-Venom. That's going to be on E. Mr. Cray is going to grab 1. All right, check this out. This might tickle your fancy. Now, 196 is near mint minus. 195 is like near mint maybe near mint plus. First cameo and newsstand of Taskmaster. First Taskmaster newsstand. That is a bundle of both the cameo and the first full appearance and cover appearance of Taskmaster. Near mint minus on the 196, near mint plus on the 195. Cry for Dawn. And this guy even wrote the recent sales 75. I'm doing it for 50. Very sharp copy. Book's about a 9, I would say. Cry for Dawn is one of those oddball books, just like Faust, that's just very valuable. On J. Gotham City Sirens, #1. Get it graded. Wink, wink. It's a $30 book. I know it's not the craziest discount, but what the hell? 28 bucks. Frankly, I want to send it to CGC, so if you don't get it, I'm going to send it. Let's put it on J. Natasha's going to get J. Nice claim, Natasha. Justice Society of America. First appearance of Cyclone. First Liberty Bell. First cameo of Tomcat, the son of Wildcat. And first cover appearance of Citizen Steel. Perfect copy. Get it graded. 20 bucks. I is going to go to Justin. Looks like this next one's a bundle. Let's see what it is. Okay. Spider-Man. It was a 5-part limited series. This is the full run. Couple keys in here. Watch out. That's a nice one. They're all near mint too. That'll be on I. Let's see. Kunkel's going to take the last Son of Satan key. Wait till you see how nice that is, Kunkel. You're going to like that. Grunge Madman's going to take H. Has no one claimed a near mint Bronze Age classic, Sandman #1? That is interesting. Interesting to see. Okay. Next up, we have Mystery in Space #61, and I thought it was a key. I don't know. Let me see what this is. Well, if anything, it's a 10-cent Mystery in Space. Let's see if it has any key significance. Mystery in Space 61. Is that the issue? Let's see. Mystery in Space 61. First appearance of Old Tomb, the Tornado Tyrant key collector, which isn't the best to go off of, says $255 if it's high grade, $50 if it's mid grade, $15 if it's low. This is mid grade, so I should be pricing it at $50 if you were to go off of that. I'm doing $30 on J. Okay, Torres is going to get I. Nice claim, Torres. Okay. I have a Cole the Conqueror #1. It is in mid to low condition, though, but it is still what it is. It's on I. Ed is going to get J. Caught up. Cool. This is random. I don't have number 1, but I have a near mint of Thanos Quest #2. First full appearance of all 6 stones. Very cool. Can't believe the Taskmaster is sitting there. Me too. But it is more expensive, so I get it. Most people want to spend, you got to remember, like $50, so I totally understand. Then we have, wow, god dang it. Oh, I did write it on back. Literally the lowest I could possibly price this. It has tape on the spine. It's like a 2.5, maybe 3 at best. This is, though, the death of Dr. Franklin Storm. First appearance of Moret, the Skrull Warlord. It's Fantastic Four #32. If you look online, there's nothing remotely this low. This is the lowest I can possibly price that. That is on H. And it just disappeared behind my box. There you go. Grown got Okay, nice, Grown. And it's gone. Everybody give a round of applause to Grown grabbing a big boy book. Then we have Journey into Mystery, the same thing. This is kind of low. It's nicer, I think, than H, though. It's maybe like a 3.5. This is 1964. This is the first Avengers crossover in the Journey into Mystery title right there. That is on G. I also have, now look at this. This is the oopsie variant. This copy is perfect. There's no spine ticks. There's nothing weird about it. But look at this. This is the worst wrap you might have ever seen. That means how it was printed in the press. Are you seeing this line? This is the most cock-eyed comic I think I've ever seen. So I can't charge quite the same as the $20. Granted, CGC can still give you the 9.8. They don't count if it's wrapped stupidly. That's a printing error. And that's not something they hit you for. So you can still get a 9.8. It's just kind of weird looking. That's going to be on C. Ed is going to get G. Very nice, Ed. What is I? I is Cole the Conqueror #1. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Let's see. Dark Avengers #1. This is the third printing, and this is actually more valuable than the first printing. Sometimes that happens. First mention of Hammer Industries. First Dark Avengers. Mike Diodato, third print. There you go. $30. That is definitely gradable. Near mint plus. Oh, it's more than fine. I told you I had another High Republic #1. Here it is. That has climbed all the way to a $20 book. I'm still doing it for 12. Then we have Star Wars fans. Check this out. Star Wars Age of Republic Special, the Queen Amidala, right there. $15 book on F. Man, I got some heartburn. Let me go run and take a Tums. I'll be right back. $15 on C? Sure. All right. And as I went outside to get that Tums, I kind of got the eye from my wife that she wants me to hurry this up. So I'm going to plug 2 more spots on the wall, and I think this is going to be the end, guys. Let me find a big boy in here. Okay, that's pretty big. Let's see if I can't find anything bigger. Okay. Bear with me. All right, well, I'll put this one up. I've got a near mint minus of Gargoyles #1. I'm going to pop it on C. G is going to go to beef. Let me see if I can't find one more big one. I mean, I've got some big ones out in the car, but your wife's not like money. She loves money, but she values me even more. All right, last book. I'm just going to grab a random one. Let's see. What's this? Sure. Thor 245. This is the first appearance of He Who Remains, who is the creator of the Timekeepers. The book is about a very fine plus to a near mint minus $20. Last book of the night there. There you go. Can we get some of this wall cleared for me? Just a reminder what we got. We got Thanos Quest near mint, number 2 on D. We got a Gargoyles near mint minus on C. We got a batch of 1, 2, and 3 of United States of Cap. For some crazy reason, all 4 copies of Sandman number 1 are still here. I don't get that. F is Star Wars Age of Republic. Then we got the death of Dr. Storm on H. And there was something else. What's the other thing that happens in that? First appearance of Mormet, the Skrull Warlord. Okay. Cole, the Conqueror, number 1. And the first He Who Remains. Nice. American God. Oh, we got a couple claims. Torres got C. Gronass got J. Oh, Torres got C. Nice. Nice claim, Torres. That's a nice big book. And let's see. Let's post the link, says Rob. There you go. Gronass got J. I think that happened. American God got B. Thank you, American. Last chance to get yourself up to whatchamacallit, 10% off or more. Conlon says, willing to spend decently on any more Silver Age bats. I will remember that. That is one of my most requested things, so I have no problem bringing in more bats. My antique shop is actually pretty loaded up at the moment for that stuff. I'm doing pretty good on my. So Amazing Spider-Man and Batman. I definitely got a lot of that at the antique shop. Logan says, "Can you do 50 for C?" What was on C? I think it's gone already, but. Oh, Logan said, Logan, yeah, I'll do that for you, buddy. Thank you for your business. I will do $50 on C. Any last claims of the night? No, Logan is the one who got the C. So, any knowledge on Batman ash cans? Yeah, I got some knowledge on that. It's not a specialty of mine, but sure. I'll throw up this bundle. Why not? Galactic Guardians number 1 through 4. It is a 4-part miniseries. See, 1 of 4. They're all there. $8, $2 a book. 1 is a key. I'll put it on C. That's the last book of the night. Tuesday is the next show. I'd love to go ahead and do a show tomorrow, but I just can't. I'm working the antique shop, so I can't do it. Alex, you are definitely over 10% off, so congratulations. Also, don't forget, one of you is going to get this appearing in your pile. Okay? Brett says claim at 22. I can't because I had 2 people already claim it at 25. Ed is going to take one of the A's. Okay. And I think that'll do it, guys. Here's the link one more time. I think most of you probably already did it, but just in case, please go ahead and fill that out. Yeah, I really look forward to seeing you guys next week. Tuesday, I'm going to be guest appearing on a channel. And keep in mind, I also have started doing unannounced flash sales. That's where, I will randomly side on one character, and I do an unannounced show randomly throughout the week. I've done a couple of them now, so stay tuned for that. And then next Sunday will be our regular scheduled show. I love you all. Thanks, and keep on hunting.